Send him to the bench, I done lost respect. I'm gone down, ready, sit, don't hit too low, no, I need my legs. Coach, please sit him, young dog, can't catch. Send him to the bench, I done lost respect. I'm gone.
Everything is changing. But, you know, I'm positive about everything, so I feel like it's gonna change for the better.
I was walking down a dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number. I do my own stunts, don't need a backup. Tired of feeling broke, I got my racks up. These 4 pockets full won't fold on me. How you claiming you my dog and then you hold on me? Nowadays they ain't showing real loyal. I was walking down the dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number 1. I was walking down a dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number 1.
Back again up in this entertaining for you. Come for my M's, you get this double. Straight to your bubble. In this game because I love the trouble. So watch your tone if you don't wanna rumble. You pop like my. Did you forget we know you're not with any inch of the real. So stop it. I ain't knocking your little hustle, but watch it. I would hate to hear that loud ooh, chitty chitty bang, chitty chitty bang. Oh, them cannons ring, yes, them cannons ring. Make sure you photo ready when you see the game. I thought I told you lames, we are not the same. Having some fun, while you out on your run. Taking victory laps, I'm in the hood with them ones. Catch me out in Decatur with some meat and potatoes. Waffle House in Atlanta, I hit the blue flame later with them two-tone gators. Who you know gon' face? I see them keep trying, professional imitators. Rap, where's the flag? Now you're making me mad. With 47, get that? You better get back. Pop, like my. Did you forget we know you're not with any inch of the real. So stop it. I ain't knocking your little hustle, but watch.
Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams, Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we start Week 11 of the NFL season with a good one here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins, first 9 games. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And bulldozing his way through. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisions something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
Yeah, no sign of him cooling down at all.
Now a handoff as they run left side. Pushing his way through. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. 44 yards. And the Rams are set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Able to power through. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And now here's a carry heading left. Spins past another.
Oh, my man.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 119 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going up top for Kupp. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 4th touchdown on the... Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Trucks over him. And up over the top. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play there out of the running game.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he He just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stafford. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So it'll be a loss on the play of 12 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And the first play will be a field goal try. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams add on to their lead. And always a good... Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And this one nearly picked off. Well, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line. Back to throw. Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now a handoff as they run left side. He'll have a... And oh, he hurdles him. And into space. Fights through him. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A big play there for L.A. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great effort there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll have a first down past the 40. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big pickup there on the run. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Shoves him aside. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Now a 2nd down and 6. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And they gets by him, and now a little daylight. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there. 41-yard. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. A big play there just before halftime. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. Into the secondary again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And shedding through the tackle. He'll have a first down past the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A big set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And some space here. There he goes left side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. And quickly they get to the line. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 15 yards. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Look at the spin. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Stafford dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Stafford steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. Touchdown! A great effort there. 58 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They run the counter now on 1st down. Into the secondary past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Stafford. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Hurdles over him. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Out of the gun, Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams add on. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And some room to roam now. There he goes right side. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. He flat out can't be stopped. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles. What does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
He continues to be a major factor carrying the football here into the fourth quarter, Charles.
Another big gain on the ground. Big guys working strong up front. A lot of them not just taking care of business at the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown! It's complete. A great effort there. Finding the end zone yet again. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Taking it right down Broadway. He's at the 40, past the 20. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. He flat out can't be stopped.
And the Rams are going to be moving to 2.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st and 10, Stafford looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, Stafford.
A quick pass to Cup.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still 4th down.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Now he's forced out right. Room to run inside the 40. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there on the scramble. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
It's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. On third down, Stafford. He's going to float this one deep right side. A leap in. He's got it. He got it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for L.A., they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Look, I played the game, I missed the shot, I had the answer, then forgot. I knew one day my hot finesse, flex, and I fell out and cut the check, monopolize the set, but I been taking hits like I didn't die like any set. Morning of the day, the dawn of the dead, I don't see nothing but red. I gather the blankets and milk and the bread. I come from the east and I'm traveling west. Got a machete, I chop it, the neck of the skin. It ain't no stopping and run, popping son of God, dropping anybody who next. I want a mansion, I got a million advances. I'm gonna stay in Atlanta. Most of them move to LA and throw all of their money away and move back with their friends. I see the kids in my hand, the colors are mixing again. Grabbing a stick with my hand, I drop my guts. The world is us, so what? Who wanna touch? Who wanna rough me up? Nobody. My head is ready to bust, kicking the door when I come at the cut. Yeah. Who wanna touch? Who wanna rough me up? Nobody. My head is ready to bust. Yeah, mama, your kid in the magazine, I had a stack on my jacket at Grammy. We see the audacity. I was a bad kid, bad city. You see the duality. Who tryna battle me, huh? Hitters is after me, and I be damn it. Who wanna pop me out? Undoubtedly, baby, gon' touch the bucks. My salary double. Your baby daddy maybe triple. I'm trouble. I get the tackle and I'm picking. I hustle. I had to have it, had to get in the huddle. In the gravel and rubble. Got me a second. I'm trying to be settled. We just hacking like a dog with a muzzle. See the bagger, put him back in the puddle. We attacking, better stand back and watch them run. Shotgun come with the option. Send big blitz, nobody blocking. Big win, that's a ring and a watch. Strong in when he come in a slot. Trying to bend the corner, your limbs getting. That's your partner, then your twin getting. All you wanna do is talk. I don't need talk. I heard somebody talk. I can pull up with that.
Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see is good intentions, it's the clouds here is mad. You can never be as such you carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, pop up trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearranging. Moving careful every day is exactly how I played it. Not looking for number one, but that's exactly in my face. What do I do to keep getting the love from my state? What do I do to keep the money coming in? What do I do? Writing it till I need another pen. Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for cloud and hit is mad. You can never be except you carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, pop up trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearranging. Moving careful every day is exactly how I play this. Not looking for number one, but that's exactly how I'm played. Feel like Jesse Owens cause I'm taking off with the race. Put the metal to his mouth, retain his tongue, hold the brace. But I'm all about the beats until the sucker hit a make. Oh man, man, your performance kinda shake. I'm prepared for the fame, I like that crap sound really late to me. But I be lying if
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. The 40. 20.
they are not ready for us.
And he will score. Touchdown. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Finding some room at midfield. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Bruce Arians taking exception to that last call, and he's going to throw out the challenge flag. The thing that they'll be looking at is the spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
And he's got room. Leaping touchdown, LA. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Rams add. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there out of the running game. He's off to a great start here in this first quarter. It seems like this defense is probably going to have trouble containing him.
I would agree with that. I love the observation. And here's the thing. Their game plan.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mention that to the coach,
wide open, complete. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. And that is how you retaliate. After getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it?
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Leaps past him. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable.
Gets through, and now an opening. He does it one more time. Touchdown, LA! A great effort there. 70 yards. And the Rams are able to add on to their... Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now they try the right side here. Oh, some strong running. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept churning for him, feet were moving, the legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his offseason working on hill work, running through sand, all the things that you want to build up those leg muscles.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Rams just continue to pour it on. Well, we know he can run the ball. There he shows he has the ability to do a little bit more.
That's what you call a complete player. A guy who can run it, catch it, probably can protect the passer when necessary, but his skill...
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. They juked him. And some room to maneuver. Stiff-armed him.
Ain't doing nothing.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Rams have got it under control.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up.
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. And to give this time to the tailback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Uses the stiff, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. 28 yards. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Rams just set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
That's a half the distance penalty. So look here, from the 4 back to the 2-yard line. From the end zone, Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
You do this too.
Touchdown, LA. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams have got it on. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Room past the 20. A little track jump. Again over the top. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Space to run past the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And they're not going to get the kick off in time.
Point game offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams just continue to pour it on. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. He's going to let it go again. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown Rams. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Fight it. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A huge play that time for the Rams. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll run on the draw. Dances by him. And they'll get this down to the 10.
That's how you pick up a 1st down. You know where the sticks are. You know where the 1st down marker is. And you find a way to get there. That's called having vision.
He had a lot of... And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And a nice spin into some open field. Hopping over the top. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off into 4th. Now he'll let it go deep right side. They've got his man complete.
Yeah, it's on.
Touchdown. A great play there. Finding the end zone yet again. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Flashed the stick skills but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Good footwork at the 30. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. On 1st down, Stafford. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Stafford. He's going to take another shot here.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
To throw on 3rd down, Stafford. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. And he's got some space here. Powers through him. There he goes right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. He flat out can't be stopped.
And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there. Finding the end zone yet again. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll have a first down past the 40. There's the stiff arm. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Rams, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, the problems just get worse and worse as they fall to 2-9 now on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot him to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hits on my old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot him to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hits on my old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Starting like no one stunner. She curved me back then, came back, so I swung her. I ain't going out like no sucker. Had to let it burn like Usher. Gave a rush for an hour, Chris Tucker. You can never mistake me for another. I had to wait my time like a buffer. I'm that I still stutter. Ball hard, might get a tick. Bought a push start for it, got a chick. Drip too hard, made it. I know she won't forget that. I hit her, broke her down, she a wreck. They saying, Mo, you better than the rest. Who, me? I never would've guessed. Rookie, but I do it like a vet. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot him to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hits on my old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot him to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hits on my old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Had to take the stairs to the top floor. Every that slept been done for. Got a few bands, need a ton more. We empty out the move by, hit him with the earn strikes, now that me like a real. Hold on, let me catch my breath. Hold on, let me catch my breath. We get to the bread, it was crumbs. She love me, God turn nothing into something. Walk home run. I'm a giant berry bomb. She told me that the money make a try more, not a mother ain't nothing. I've been always feeling like the one. Just I'ma show 'em how it's done. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot him to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hits on my old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot him to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hits on my old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter.
Never had no money. I've been out here trying to give me away. Ain't nobody help when I was hungry. Fake friends, they just slipping away. Now I got it, so I bought it. Man, like every day. Hey. For all the time nobody helped me, said I ball on you. Man, like every day. Hey. Hey. For all the times you dated, man, I ball. Till the day I pass away, I say I ball on you. Man, like every day. Hey, man, like every day. Well, I'll be watching time go by in an icy Cartier. Paper flying like a paper plane. I'm trying to get lost in the mansion like a maze. A money tree will take your stress away. Ball on the like every day. Call me coach, gotta switch up plays. Spend a little money, don't care how it made. Drop top, cool, catch sun rays. Started off without it, gotta get it one day. Doing 200 on the runway. Got a bad chick, and she ripping the runway. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Rip out my heart, you a demon. I get the money for real, no reason. Why everybody come through unpolite? I ride around in exotic. Wake me up, cause I gotta be dreaming. If only my dogs could see this. Never had no money. I've been out here trying to give me away. Ain't nobody help when I was hungry. Fake friends, they just slipping away. Now I got it, so I ball. Man, like every day. Hey. For all the time nobody helped me, said I ball on you. Man, like every day. Hey. Hey. For all the time you lady, man, I ball. Man, like every day. Hey. Took a L to keep you humble, humble. All that money start coming in lakes. I try to...
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
Taking it about the 1. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
There he goes, left side. Past the 20. Touchdown, LA. A great effort there. 68 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long... Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. Pushes past him. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Rams are... set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now a handoff looking right. He'll have a first down past the 40. A solid stiff arm. And off to the races down the right side. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now they try the right side here. My goodness, 235 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Uses the stiff arm. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
you're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet, running plays that are working, and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
Goes without saying the defense is going to have to adjust to it.
In a big way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better than what they've done so far?
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. On his way to a historic... Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen.
Touchdown, LA! A big play there. 54 yards. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. He's got room to run past the 20. There he goes, right side. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great... All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Throwing on first down. Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Rams take the block punt and convert it into... Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He's going to float this one deep right side. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd and a couple. Stafford toward the pylon. Caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to widen their lead. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
Touchdown, LA! Big play there. 66 yards. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Being chased out left. And this one is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
They, of course, will decline the penalty and just take the yardage on the completion.
And this defense, they've got to be beyond frustrated at this point because even when they're grabbing and holding out there, they're still completing passes. If you grab someone, they shouldn't be able to catch it.
Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. They snap it to Stafford. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the 1st down yardage there. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big play that time on the catch and run.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
Back to throw again. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On 1st down, Stafford airing it out deep for Woods. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Showtime today, baby.
Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods, 92 yards. And the Rams have... Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And some room to work. He's at the 30.
They're not even trying to do anything.
10. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Gets past one man. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now a handoff here to his running back. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They run the counter now on 1st down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of... Oh, he sheds himself free. Room here to run. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big pickup there on the run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And
he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. Finding. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Back to throw. Stafford. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's going to go up top again. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some space here. Oh, he shifts past him. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on...
He's got him in. Complete.
You thought you
20,
had it. You thought
10.
You had it.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Los Angeles, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Dallas, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
and they hate that. And they hate that. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that.
Yeah.
Eat 'em up, yo.
Yeah, I was a little tired.
Eat 'em up.
Even if they
Eat 'em
don't want
up,
it, we
yo.
gon' give it to them.
Eat 'em up. Nothing I serve. Super absurd. Got 'em all dead like birds. Leave 'em speechless, no words. Leave 'em speechless, no kick it. Coming in first and third. Take it. Back to camera action like verbs. Going hard with my sisters. Hurry up, take my picture. Feels hurt, I got blisters. Touchdown, make me richer. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. And they hate that. And they hate that. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that.
Yeah. What's up?
Eat 'em up.
Yeah, I was a little tired.
Eat 'em
Get ready
up.
for the summer. Even if they
Eat
don't
'em
want
up,
it, we
yo.
gon' give it to them.
Eat 'em up. I could do it better than he can. Really like that, no pretend. Had to get him back just to revenge. I'ma go to Paris for the weekend. I'ma go with it for the weekend. Sports mode, cause I be speeding. No safety, I'm bleeding. I can never fumble, I defend. Going hard for my sisters. Hurry up, take my picture. Heels hurt, I got blisters. Touchdown, make me richer. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that.
Yeah. What's up?
Eat 'em up, yo.
Yeah, I was a little tired.
Eat 'em
Get ready
up.
for the summer. Even if they
Eat
don't
'em
want
up,
it, we
yo.
gon' give it to them.
Eat 'em up.
Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for clout and his mad. You can never be a son you carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, pop up trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearranging. Moving careful every day, exactly how I played it. Not looking for number one, but that's exactly how I'm placed. I got choices, I'm getting opinion from so many voices. Bring the horses so I can get up away from all the noise. Too many people tell me what I should do, I take it and laugh. They not knowing if I mess up, I can end up falling flat. If I write a bad tweet, I can end my whole street. If I give them what they wanted, I'm gonna be broke in a week. If I tell my baby no, she might get it from the street. If I'm not tough for my son, he might grow up to be weak. What do I do? I'm new to having cameras in my face. What do I do to keep getting the love from my state? What do I do to keep the money coming in? What do I do? Writing until I need another pen. Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for clout and hit is mad. You can never be a son you carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, pop up trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearranging. Moving careful every day, exactly how I played it. Not looking for number one, but that's exactly how I'm placed. Feel like Jesse Owens, taking off with the race. With the metal to his mouth, retain his tongue, hold the race. But I'm all about the beats until the sucker hit a make. Oh man, eat man, your performance kinda shaky. I'm prepared for the fame out of that crap sound really like me. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't cry at least once a week. It sounds so blessed with no stress, all the way taken off of me. Head in the clouds and I smile like no grandma watching me. My dream came true, I'm loving all these cameras in my face. I never knew that I would get the love from my state. Stay with the blue, always keep the money coming in. Ain't nothing new, writing until I need another pen. Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for clout and hit is mad. You can never be a son you carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling that.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. see Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams taking on Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you look at this Rams team. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Fighting him off. How did he stay on his feet? And he spins past him and into space. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now they try the right side here. They'll have a first down past the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And some room to roam now. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
167 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Room to run past midfield. Shoves him away. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Rams strike quickly. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position. There he goes, right side. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A big play there. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the intercept. Touchdown, Rams! From 6 yards away.
And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
2nd down at 4.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime.
Oh, what a juke into space. Uses the stiff arm. Shoves past another, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. 57 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Finding some room at midfield. And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him.
In your face!
Touchdown, LA! A great effort there. 63 yards. With the offense back out there now, let's see what they can put together. On 1st and 10, Stafford forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. He's going to try and go deep again. And got his man complete. Touchdown. A big play there. 81 yards. And the Rams are able to add on to their first half lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. There's a nice move. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Shifts by him. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. Stafford on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there. 49. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much...
There he goes, left side. The 20. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. Finding the end zone yet again. And the Rams just continue to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And one more. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Throwing on first down. Stafford. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So from back deep in their own territory all the way into the end zone, do you think they expected to score on that one? Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, touchdown! A big play there. Finding the end zone yet again. And the Rams are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record. And a record.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there out of the running game. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good. Yep. Backside guys, that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
Right back to him on first down. Ooh, the juke. Powering, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up...
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for L.A.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Stafford. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Yeah, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On 1st down, Stafford. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles. That's caught inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes. Someone delivering it accurately. Offensive line giving them time to throw the ball.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next. Down the numbers. There he goes.
Here we go. Here we go.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think they're...
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So a little icing on the cake there. Well, in this one, Parker, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. The scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for Los Angeles, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
Yeah. Turn me up, then the tables and turn. Hold up, turn me up. I think the
tables and turn. Forget the bridges we done built, this time I let them all burn. They tried to count me out when I was the word. I bring in paper, paper, paper from the first to the third. They count me out, now count me in. Oh, I'm high, count me out. It all begins right now. Catch me if you can. Total catch up, but I still can't even see him from the view. Got my check up, blow a bag of two, proud of shoe. And all designer drip get what I desire. Put him out, what I told him, cause that boy he on fire. Walk in that thing and air it out, been in my bag a little bit. Remember my pockets in a jar, I couldn't the little chick. They say that Trini left his paper. You see that's a milk, where you catch all my brothers ballin', ain't shooting no bricks. Hold up, check me out. I think the tables and turn. Forget the bridges we done built, this time I let them all burn. They tried to count me out when I was the word. I bring in paper, paper, paper from the first to the third. They count me out, now count me in. Oh, I'm hot, sizzling. Don't count me out. It all begins right now. Catch me if you can. Never really care what they say. On God, only ever care about one thing. Ching, ching, ching. Cha-chain, rack-A's. Hit the bank, ba-bang, put you in your play. Wait, they done got me started. Without me, it's not a party. Ma, he got it rockin'. We bring havoc to your lobby. Tristan, he got shotty. They gon' copy cause we poppin'. Blues up in my wallet. If I like it, then I cop it. Hold up, check me out. I think the tables and turn. Forget the bridges we done built, this time I let them all burn. They tried to count me out when I was the word. I bring in paper, paper, paper from the first to the third. They count me out, now count me in. Oh, I'm hot, sizzling. Don't count me out. It all begins right now. Catch me if you can.
The show. Flat rich kid got all of the clothes. People like you get all of the no's. I stay making wins, I stay with the pros. Just made a stack, I'm watching it grow. Up in the sky, everybody so low. I keep me like foe, he sleep on the floor. He don't got no money, I show him the dough. Oh no, kid can't never with a bozo. Name in his mouth like Froyo. With a rich baddie, looking for the bros. If he really with it, make him cash out the cold, bro. Any